What is up, guys? Anthony Napolitano here with Mr. Scotty Rapp. We're actually in Scottsdale, Arizona today. Have an event this afternoon at the W Hotel, and what we're really doing is teaching people about financial literacy and financial education. And I think this is a major problem in our world today. A lot of people think it's just a lack of money. I don't make enough money, right? But what are you actually doing with your money? One statistic that actually shows this, which is insane, is that 95% of Americans who win the lottery file bankruptcy. Think about that. You could give the average person tens of millions of dollars. Most will come back in a few years completely broke because they have no clue what to do with the money to be successful long term. Me personally, I take a lot of pride in what I do, teaching people about the equities market, the cryptocurrency market, doing my due diligence on companies and understanding the macro trends of the market, and really share that information with the students so they can develop a skill set and at the same time have the ability to leverage my knowledge. And that's a really, really powerful thing. And of course, we don't give financial advice. I never say, Scotty, you got to go buy this stock, or Scotty, you got to go buy this cryptocurrency. I share what I'm doing with my personal portfolio and all the due diligence that I do to get to where I'm going. And people have the ability at their own risk to leverage that info. And it's a really powerful concept. We've been doing it over a decade all over the world. We have customers in 110 countries. And I can tell you guys, what you've seen in the last 10 years has been a lot of fun. In the beginning of next year, you're gonna see even some more fun stuff, okay, in my opinion. We've really evolved the platform to get it where it's at today. And I'm excited for the future. Scotty, you wanna touch on that?
Yeah, I'm super excited for the future. Financial literacy is the expertise that you need to attach yourself to create big wins long term, and that starts with compounding, your education on these markets, especially if you're new, right? You need the mentorship, right? You need the entry level education, but you also need the bridge to get you to the intermediate and the advanced levels. And that's exactly what we teach and leverage here with Anthony as an expert inside the program. And I'm just a huge fan because, I've always been an investor, right? But learning it at the capacity I'm learning it at now, and also offering it to my agents and advisors on a financial literacy type of system is major for what you can do long term. And so, we're out here in Scottsdale showing the plan, showing the plan to other individuals because people need this. At the end of the day, this is a huge lack in today's society.
I think, one of the things that you're talking about is you got to start somewhere. I think a lot of people think, I don't make enough money, I can't invest, right? Start with a couple $100s. Start actually learning what's going on. That's what I was doing at 18, 19 years old, and people wonder why I'm in the position I am today at 30. It's because I've done a lot of the correct activities over a long period of time. A lot of people, they want to hit home runs. Get on base. Get hit by a pitch, for crying out loud, right? Get on base, get a single. Start compounding those little successes, because those little successes lead to massive wins long term. And I can just tell you, don't try to skip the shortcuts, don't try to take, the little cheat code. Go through the process. And I can tell you what we're doing is truly impacting lives around the world. So I hope to see you guys at the next event, in the next country, whatever the case may be. And we'll talk to you guys very soon.